Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Shauluddin bin Muslimin. I am from Group 3 and today my team will cover about latest automotive emission control technology. Introduction. Automotive emission control involve implementing technologies to reduce pollutant by vehicles such as catalytic converter and advanced engine management system. This measure aim to minimize air pollution and comply with environmental regulation. Emission from exhaust or tailpipe include burned and unburned gases that constitute nitrogen oxide and carbon monoxide, while the fuel tanks release the hydrocarbon. A combination of these gases is toxic to our environment and should be taken care of. And next slide will cover by my friend. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alif Najmi. I will present the latest automotive emission control technology. The latest automotive emission control system equips catalytic converter that work for selective catalytic reduction (SCR) for diesel engine and better engine management system. After mass vehicle today come the technology to limit the release of toxic. This needs to be implemented with center emission control method. For example, insulin emission are below the now set by the authorities. This emission control technology consists of several components. Firstly, catalytic converter, evaporation control system, exhaust gas reflection (EGR), positive crankcase valve (PCV), and air injection. Secondly, I will explain the select automatic emission control system, which is the positive crankcase valve (PCV). This system helps reduce gas emission and engine problem in the car. This system works by recirculating exhaust gas from the piston ring into the intake manifold, where that can be combustion from internal combustion. The PCV system also separates the oil from the air before it is recycled to prevent problem in the crankcase and engine. PCV operates by using a check valve, usually located on the engine valve cover, to direct gas from the crankcase to the intake manifold. Where the engine is started, the lower intake manifold pressure create a vacuum to open the PCV valve. Okay, I met with from the group member to clear the next page. Thank you.
Working principle of positive crankcase ventilation (PCV). PCV is a system that helps to reduce emission and engine issue in automobiles. It works by recycling the blow-by gases from piston rings into the intake manifold where they can be burned more efficiently. The PVC system also separates the oil from the air before it's recycled to prevent problem in the crankcase and the engine. In an internal combustion engine, a certain amount of air fuel mix is pulled down by the piston and slips through the piston rings into the crankcase. This escaping gases is called blow-by and is unavoidable. The PVC system involves recycling these gases through a valve called appropriately the PCV valve to the intake manifold, where they pump back the cylinder from another shot of combustion. It is desirable to have these gases in the cylinder because they tend to be mostly air and can make sure air mixture in the cylinder a little too lean. That's too low on gasoline for effective combustion. Analysis. The positive crankcase ventilation PCV system is operational effectiveness emerged as a critical factor in promoting efficient engine performance and reducing emission. The system plays an important role in environmental sustainability since it can effectively recycle blow-by gases into the intake manifold to burn them for increased combustion. The capacity of PCV system to separate oil and from air prior to recycling is essential for preventing possible problems in the engine and the crankcase. Examining the design of malfunction PCV valves such as high oil consumption, leaks, and dirty filters is an important aspect of the investigation. Comprehending design is crucial for timely diagnosis and repair since the damaged PCV valve can lead to generalized poor engine performance.
Problem statement: leak and excessive oil consumption. If there is a leak in the PCV valve, it will lead to excessive oil consumption. Furthermore, you may find that oil is seeping out of the seal and onto the garage floor. When the PCV valve stops working, the crankcase pressure could rise, forcing oil out through the gasket and seal since there are nowhere else for the pressure to go. Filter contamination. When the PCV valve begins the malfunction, a filter known as a breather element may get polluted with oil and hydrocarbon. The reason behind this is that as the crankcase pressure increases, it forces water vapor out of the engine through the breather device. The accumulation and possible increase in fuel consumption in your car can be caused by the mixing of water and petrol. Overall performance. Your car will perform worse as soon as the PCV valve begins to malfunction. The engine may stall or there may be an increase the exhaust pressure, both of which indicate this. It is possible for oxygen to enter the combustion chamber if the faulty PCV valve does not completely seal. Your car will run badly and learn out when this occurs because the fuel-air mixture is dilute. Conclusion. Positive crankshaft ventilation PCV has shed light on the critical role the system plays in promoting environmental sustainability and ensuring optimal engine functioning. The PCV system ability to spread oil from air and recycle blow-by gas for better combustion makes it a vital component in reducing emission and avoiding engine troubles. Examining the symptoms of the failing PCV valve, such as oil consumption, leak, and faulty filter, demonstrate how important routine maintenance is to a car longevity and functionality. Overall, this extensive analysis demonstrates the crucial role the PCV PCV system play in finding a healthy balance between engine efficiency and reducing environmental impact. In practicing the importance of continual research and meticulous maintenance method in the automotive industry.